Hey guys, so a few of you have been asking me about sharing some recipes with you, so I'm going to share a really quick one that can be used as breakfast, lunch or dinner, and certainly one that's family friendly and it's really easy and quick to make. So we're going to make one of my favourite dishes, an egg bake, and we're going to do cheese and onion and tomato filling. So I've got some coconut oil in here already, and I'm just letting the onions start to fry until they start to get a little bit soft. The other ingredients you're going to need for this are tomatoes. Usually I use sun-dried tomatoes. I didn't have any of those today, so I'm just going to use normal fresh tomatoes. However, that will still be yummy. You want to use some mozzarella cheese. You don't need to be scared of likes of mozzarella cheese and fats, because you do need fats in your diet, and if you're on a low carb diet you want to have more fats in your diet anyway. And of course you're going to need eggs. Another ingredient you could add is spinach. Usually I add that. I didn't have any of that today. So as you can see, they're starting to brown a little bit. So I'm going to do is start adding in the tomatoes. You're not aiming to completely cook everything here, because what you're going to do is you're going to put it in the oven. You do need an oven safe dish. If you don't have an oven safe dish, what I recommend is frying them up a little bit like this and then putting them into an oven safe dish and doing the next step. So that's lovely. Now I'm a killer for my spices, so I'm going to put a little bit of chive in here. A bit more. If you wanted to make it extra nice as well, you could actually even add in some coriander. This is midweek for me when I usually go shopping again, hence why I don't have many ingredients. But my point is there's always an alternative that you can make. So I will make another egg bake at some point with my usual ingredients. So as you can see, that's going quite nice now. So you can turn the heat off. This is my favourite part. So I use mozzarella cheese. It's probably the best kind of cheese for you to use. And also in a dish like this, it separates a lot easier. So there's my other packet. Did I open the other packet? Are you sure I had? Just a second. So if you don't have an oven friendly dish like I do, all you would need to do is basically just throw it into a glass proof dish and then do this action. So you just layer the top there. And this will do quite a few meals throughout the day. This is why I love this. Especially when I've got much shopping in, I need to go shopping. So all you're going to do from here is start cracking the eggs. So you crack the eggs. What I would recommend is just making little dips so you know where your eggs are going to go. Now some of them might kind of go their own way. That's fine. This honestly is an amazing dish. My husband loves it. I love it. Most importantly, our 4-year-old loves it. And any of you with young kids at home, or kids in general, know that kids can be fussy. Dropped a shell in it. And it's up to you how many eggs you put in. I'm vegetarian, or pescatarian, I only eat eggs and fish, so I put quite a few eggs in because this is a lot of my protein. And I'll do another one. And one more. So that's your eggs. You want to get a bit of pepper, a bit of salt if you want salt. I'm not a massive salt fan. I'm going to put some more chives on the top. If you want, you don't have to. Just a small sprinkle of extra mozzarella. But you don't have to do that. If you're having a bit more of a treat, sprinkle more. If not, don't do that. That is your egg bake. It's now going to go in at the oven. I put it in about 180 for about half an hour. Keep an eye on it. It depends how you like your eggs. I'm not a fan of having my eggs runny, so if you want your eggs runny, I would probably take about 10 minutes off. But if you like them the way I do, I like it so that when I eat it, the eggs are actually completely cooked. Put them in for about half an hour. What I'll do is I'll take a picture of what it looks like when it finishes, but this is cheese, tomato and onion egg bake. Super easy, super fast. I'm going to go spend some time with Lawson now. I don't need to spend hours in the kitchen.